We are often told of Rome's unbreakable shadow across the ancient world, but that narrative overlooks a profound, persistent truth. History whispers of an empire whose legions were invincible, yet for over 6 centuries, one rival dared to stand unyielding, shattering the very myth of Roman dominance. Persia, Rome's ancient foe, was never truly conquered, and the reasons why reveal a deeper, more complex story hidden beneath the triumphal arches. The answer is etched not only in grand battlefields, but in the brutal realities of geography and logistics. Unlike the familiar, navigable Mediterranean basin, the Near East presented Rome with a hostile tableau. The unforgiving expanse of Anatolia, the towering Taurus Mountains, the vast, rugged Armenian highlands, and the sprawling Mesopotamian plains created severe constraints, stifling Roman operational flexibility. Here, Rome's vaunted heavy infantry, accustomed to European terrain, found itself exposed to the devastating mobility of Persian cataphracts and skilled horse archers. This was a constant, grinding threat, a relentless pressure Rome struggled to counter. Moreover, the logistical nightmare was equally critical. Sustaining an army was an immense undertaking, a drain on resources that grew exponentially with every mile deeper into Persian territory. Imagine the demand. An estimated 27,500 men and 10,000 animals required a staggering 56 metric tons of sustenance daily just in Germania. In Persia, scorched earth tactics only amplified this impossible burden, turning every advance into a slow, starving crawl designed to break the Roman will. Yet, terrain and logistics were only part of the story. Rome faced an equally formidable enemy from within its own borders. The empire's internal instability, a corrosive force, systematically sabotaged any sustained commitment to the East. The crisis of the 3rd century stands as a stark example, with its staggering 26 claimants to the throne. Time and again, legions poised for Persian campaigns were recalled, diverted to suppress internal rebellions or confront rival emperors. This ceaseless internal conflict bled Roman resolve dry, leaving its eastern front vulnerable and its strategic ambitions in tatters. The very focus required for a decisive victory was constantly eroded by its own fractured leadership, and beyond Rome's self-inflicted wounds, Persia possessed an internal cohesion Rome simply could not breach. The very soul of Sasanian Persia became an impenetrable shield, forged by a powerful unifying force. Zoroastrianism, deeply intertwined with state authority, framed any Roman invasion as a profound sacrilege, a direct threat to the divine order. This fostered a sacred defense, mobilizing a fierce, unwavering loyalty among its people that Rome's fragmented ideology, whether the cult of the emperor or the traditional Capitoline triad, utterly failed to match. Romanization, so successful in other conquered territories, faltered here. Persian elite identity remained inseparable from their religious and cultural traditions, offering no incentive to betray their allegiance or adopt Roman ways. All these factors converged into one shocking, undeniable moment that forever shattered Rome's aura of invincibility. The ultimate, crushing blow came in AD 260. Emperor Valerian, the very embodiment of Roman power and a living symbol of imperial might, was captured alive by Shapur I. This unprecedented humiliation was not just the defeat of an army. It was the first time a Roman emperor had ever been taken prisoner. It shattered Roman prestige, revealing the alarming fragility of imperial organization and critically damaging Rome's long-held aura of invincibility. The empire, increasingly reliant on auxiliaries, could no longer project overwhelming military might with the same confidence. For almost 7 centuries, these colossal empires clashed, locked in a geopolitical stalemate, only to ultimately achieve nothing decisive against each other. In the end, it was neither Rome nor Persia who claimed ultimate victory, but a new, unforeseen force, the rise of the Rashidun Caliphate. This unstoppable tide swept away the ancient order, an event neither superpower, for all their might and rivalry, could predict or prevent. What does it say of imperial might, when 2 titans battling for centuries ultimately fade before a truth they could not comprehend?